So let's say you're a new goalie and you want to get as good as possible as fast as possible. Here's what you're going to do. Get as much ice time as you can. This makes the most drastic difference in your development. Things start to click after you spend enough hours on the ice in net practicing. Don't worry right now about focus practice or what to work on in particular. Just get on the ice, get that ice time, get comfortable in the net, and spend the hours that you need to become a better goalie. You're gonna get equipment with the most value possible. Senior gear, used on Sideline Swap or Facebook Marketplace. Spend what you can afford. You don't need the most expensive stuff, but you need equipment that allows you to play well. Go to a hockey store, ideally speak to one of the experts there, go online, read reviews, talk to other goalies, especially if you don't have a store near you. Try to go online and read what other people are saying about goalie gear, what brands they recommend, see what equipment would give you the most value possible for your money, and then make a decision from there. Remember, you can order something online from a store like Goalie Monkey and then return it if you don't use it on the ice. Right now, you just need equipment that will keep you safe and allow you to play. You don't need to get the most expensive gear or the newest thing to come out. As you get more experience, you'll find out what you like, what suits your playing style, and you can upgrade to better equipment over time. If you have the money right now and you want to spend it on goalie equipment, feel free to ignore me, buy whatever you want. But I'm just saying, if you feel pressure right now to get new gear or top of the line equipment, you don't need to worry about that. Just get what you need that will allow you to play and be protected at this point. Watch NHL goalies and take notes. Look at what they're doing, analyze why they're moving a certain way, look at their save technique or the way they skate, where they hold their gloves, their stance, all of that. You can write down these notes and these reminders on your phone so that before you go on the ice, you can read through it and pick a certain thing to work on, or just have something in your mind that you can focus on when you're on the ice to keep in mind certain important technique reminders. When you notice that there are certain things you want to improve, go online, go on YouTube, look things up, find specific technical advice, and then use that next time you're on the ice. Write that down, look at it before you go out there, and work on that thing that you learned from watching a goalie coach online, YouTube videos, or NHL goalies. Start a goalie workout plan. What I mean is a way of training that focuses on what goalies need. That mostly means getting your legs strong, conditioned, and flexible, and mobile. If you don't know where to start, I recommend bodyweight squats. Depending on your level, you may need to hold on to a chair for balance. You sit down to a box to make it easier if you need to, or hold weight in your hands in a goblet position, meaning in front of you. At least twice a week, do a few sets of squats, anywhere from 5 to 10 reps. Challenge yourself to go deeper and heavier with the weight. Take your time if you need to, but be consistent with it. If you find that this is too easy, you can add isometrics like deep squat holds for 10 seconds or even up to a minute, or do squat jumps. If you want something more advanced, you might like our goalie leg program or our goalie strength training book, both available on the Goalie Strength website. If you start doing these things as a new goalie, your improvement will be rapid. You will feel yourself getting better every week, and you honestly might not recognize yourself after a year. I see new adult goalies all the time that impress me with how good they've gotten so quickly. It's definitely possible. It helps to be athletic and have a good background in other sports, but you'll be surprised how quickly you can improve, and you will be especially surprised if you add in these things that I've mentioned. At some point in your goalie journey, you will have enough basic practice to now work on specific things. This means that while your whole game has improved, there are certain areas you're going to want to work on with a special focus. Now, that doesn't mean that you ignore other stuff. Every skill will be improved simply by being on the ice, skating, facing shots, and learning the game. But now you're going to laser in on certain things with a dedicated short-term plan that has specific goals. Let's say you're getting better at skating. You know how to C-cut, you're making more saves, and you're feeling more comfortable on your skates. But your shuffles are weak. You're off balance, you forget about your hand positioning, and you find yourself getting beat down low because you're too slow to react to a shot after you shuffle. You're going to then create a plan to improve your shuffles. This could mean watching video clips of NHL goalies shuffling on the ice, watching technique videos from goalie coaches online, making technique notes that you review before you go on the ice, practicing your shuffles every time you're on the ice, warm-ups between whistles and during open ice time, filming yourself to review and watch back later. Depending on your skill level, this could take a few sessions, weeks, or months. When you're happy with your progress, you can move on to something new. Doing this consistently over and over again with new skills will make you progress so much faster than other goalies. It's a cheat code to fast improvement, and it's definitely something you should be doing if you want to improve at goaltending as quickly as possible. In summary, if you're a new goalie and you want to improve your game as fast as possible, here's what you're going to do. Get as much on-ice practice as you can. Time on the ice matters above all else. Buy quality gear at affordable prices. Buy senior level, buy used online, whatever you can afford that will protect you and allow you to play well. Watch NHL goalies and take notes for what to practice. Watch YouTube and other social media videos from goalie coaches. Look for specific things that you want to improve in those videos. Start a goalie workout plan. Something simple is fine as long as you're consistent and doing it week after week. Focus on specific things you want to improve and be deliberate with your on-ice time. Finally, a bonus tip. If you can afford it, hire a goalie coach. Even one session can make a difference. They will teach you the proper habits right away so you're not wasting time. This is one of the best ways to accelerate your progress. It's not absolutely necessary, but if you can afford the lessons, it will definitely help you improve quicker. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to check out our Goalie Strength website. You can find our training programs, our clothing line with our hats and t-shirts for goalies. See you in the next video.